All right, in this video I have Troy assisting me again so that you can visually see. We're going to do a defense against a two-handed front choke. So Troy comes up and he grabs my neck and he would be pressing in with his thumbs, but he's not going to do that or I won't be able to talk. So basically what I need to do is I need to get out of this choke as fast as I can. Trying to use my body to attack his arms and remove his arms, or grabbing his arms, is giving him strength and sharing power. I don't ever want to do that. What I want to do is I want to stay disconnected from him, and I want to take this hand off of my neck as fast as I can. So I want this hand to get it off. All I need to do is slide it up my face all the way up so that my shoulder actually removes his hand. So as you watch, as my hand goes all the way up, his hand is no longer on my neck. It might be in the back, but it's no longer on my throat. The other hand is. Now I'm going to switch so that you can see the remainder of the technique. So as my hand comes all the way up, his other hand's off. Now this hand is going to move to like a trach choke or whatever. So I need to get it off quick. So as soon as I go up, I'm going to move like I'm going to hit him in the face with my elbow and drop it on him. But instead of actually going for his face, it's a fake so I can get this grip off of my throat. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive my elbow down into his elbow pit, and I'm going to post up, keep my body up. If I lower down, he still has strength and he still has balance. I want to stay upright. I'm going to pull him down and behind where I can grab his head. So as I grab his head, if we talked about it in the other videos, basically you want to grab it like a basketball, one on each side. So that way you're going to twist it. This elbow goes down, the other elbow goes up. I'm going to let Troy go so I don't hurt him. But I'm going to step and I'm going to twist and throw him behind me. Okay? So if you'll step back up again, Troy. So the other thing is that the front choke and this type of technique works also for a Muay Thai grab. Say he grabs me and he's gonna start trying to drive knees up into me, like pull my head down and drive knees. All I need is one hand to be able to come down and cross his and stop his legs from coming up. He can throw either leg, and I only need the one arm. It doesn't make a difference which arm. So that you can see the break, I'm going to take this hand and I'm still going to shoot it up. Once I shoot it up, I'm going to turn and drive this elbow down, which is going to give me his head. And again, I'm going to grab it like a baseball. So it doesn't matter if I grab it to side or across the front and the back, and I twist and I step out of my way and I throw it. Okay? So from the front, as I'm practicing, think about what it is you're doing. This hand is only coming up. You want to make sure that your secondary hand doesn't grab anything. If you grab something, you're going to give them power. So your hand's going to shoot straight up, the one that you're using to break out. Whether you're breaking out of the Muay Thai hold and this hand's blocking, or if they're choking you, you're going to throw this hand up. You're going to slightly step in for the front choke to attack the second hand. Once you go to that second hand, you're going to drive down. Now, make sure that your body is straight. I don't mean up on your toes, just straight. And we call it posting up. Draw your elbow down tight into your body and back. That's what's going to bend his arm back out of the way and give you his head. Once you have his head, grab his head like a basketball. Here, take your back foot, step back behind, and rotate your elbows as you go to throw. You don't want to get yourself into a situation where you pull him down and you grab him like this. That's not going to throw him. If you'll come here, Troy. If Troy's here and I throw my hand up and I break here, and now I come in here and I go here. If I put my hands here, Troy can stand there and he can fight me all day long. If I grab here, I give him strength to stand up. I want to grab him like I'm getting a hold of a basketball or a pumpkin. or a bowling ball. I'm just going to grab a hold of it, and now I'm going to twist. That he can't fight. Okay? So, the same process in the Muay Thai clinch where they have you interlocked back behind your head. You might bend down a little bit so that you can get your hand down across the person's hips. As you put your hands across the hips, think about that bandana. This is the hip line, okay? And all you're doing is you're stopping this ability here by putting your arm in the way so they can't drive their knee up as they try. It only requires one arm, which gives you the other arm to shoot up alongside of your head. So if you shoot that arm up beside your head, because you're blocking that, once you do that, you're going to be able to, that arm will no longer be on you. You'll be able to attack the other arm, which will give you the head. And then once you have a hold of the head, you're going to twist them down to the ground. Okay? So this is defense against a two-handed front choke or a Muay Thai type clinch.